before we get into the closing ceremony, we are going to choose some raffle prizes. I think Annie is going to come forward. We have two prizes. Do you want to... One is the... What's it
Green,
called?
oh, sorry. The Green World Oracle, which was on the picture that you saw when you bought your tickets. But we've also got the William Blake Tarot that has been donated by our overseas presenter, Mary Greer. So whoever wins this raffle chooses, and then we'll draw another prize, and we've got an extra one. Really lovely. Do we have the other one? Yeah, that's there. That's a separate raffle.
Okay.
Yep.
Lisa O'Neill.
And now for the green one. Lorraine Cordell.
And the next raffle is for the alchemical tarot.
Black.
What?
No, it's not.
Well, thank you, and congratulations to all those people who won those prizes. First of all, I want to thank the team that put this conference together. No one wants to be named, so they're just the team. I also want to thank all the technical help we've had with the hotel and the photographer and the sound person and all those people who worked behind the scenes to make all the things flow as smoothly as they have. I especially want to thank all the presenters, both international and Australian, who put hours and hours and hours of work into the preparation for what their presentations were. And they were all brilliant. Everyone I heard was absolutely exceptional. And I congratulate you all and I thank you all. I also want to thank all the participants, everyone who has come here, who has given your time and commitment to Tarot and to this event, for all the support we've had through the planning. When there were times when we wondered what on earth we were doing, there was so much support and excitement from our Tarot community. It kept us going, and I thank you. And now, before we get into the closing ceremony, which Wendy will lead us into, I want you all have a piece of purple paper before you. What I'd like you to do is write down, and you've only got a minute or two, because the quicker you do it, the more intuitive it will be and more long-lasting. But I want you all to write down one affirmation to take away from this conference that you can take into the future. Pick up that magician, open it at a page, and I'm sure you'll have an inspiration. And when you've all finished writing, some very long affirmations. I'd just like you now to take a few minutes to go around the table and discuss at your table and just say one thing that you found really positive or enjoyable about this conference. And don't turn it into a critical discussion. What I have found most inspiring about this conference, and I didn't expect it, and it really did come as a surprise, and that is the enthusiasm of all our speakers, given that they have been working in the field of tarot for so many years, to see so many people excited about learning more and more things. This has been truly inspirational for me. And it's just made me realise how much more there is to learn. We will always be students. We will never know it all. And it has just been an amazing experience to hear the excitement, the inspiration, the enthusiasm, the wisdom. And I thank you all, and I thank all those who've walked this path before us. And I hope that we continue that path and we do it justice and we carry that wisdom forward. And without any further ado,
well, it's been an absolutely fabulous conference. I'll turn the reverb down a bit too low. Thanks. And before we open up our magical circle, which has just been such an incredibly strong container for all the magic and transformation that has happened over these past few days, it's astounding. I think I know many of you have workshops that will continue over the next few days, but there's also some of us who this really is the closing for us, and it'll take a long time to integrate, I think, all the amazing, incredible stuff and this energy. So this is a beginning, a start to do that. And I'm going to start with this song before we open up our magical circle. It's a song from my very first album called Zero. It's the title track. And the reason that I chose to share this song with you now is I wrote this song based around the themes of tarot, and it was my very early days of becoming a witch. And Zero for me is both a full card but also the world as well. It's a beginning and an end, and we're in this beautiful constant stage of transformation. As you said, we'll always be students, we hope. And so this is the end of the conference, but also a beginning for all of us, and hopefully we'll step out with the carrying some of that beautiful integrated wisdom of the world, but also lightly and open-heartedly and bravely, like the Fool, and be willing to take that leap into new and unknown adventures. So as I'm singing this song, each of the first 4 verses is in honour of one of the elements. So, we go air, fire, water and earth. So just allow this, it's only a few minutes long, just allow this time for you to honour that reflection part of the reflection, celebration and revisioning aspect of the conference, and just reflect upon how the elements may have helped guide you through the conference, what gifts they might have given you. And we'll have an opportunity to do a little bit more with this as we open up our circle. And also, toward the completion of this song, I'd actually like to do a little bit of spell work, if that feels comfortable and for the good of all and according to the free will of all, of course. And I'd like to raise some energy and direct that for the continuing journey of wisdom. That's why we're here. We're evolving and on the quest of becoming wiser and integrating that wisdom. So I'll raise some energy, we all will, and maybe with me you can say, and so mote it be, and we'll send that beautiful message out to the world that we're open to receiving the great wisdom of the universe. Does that sound okay for something I just made up? through you. Now I see before me swirling element of air, a purple sky to kiss the night goodbye. There the winds of birth of change flow gently through. Yeah, all space is here, all time is now. All space is here, all time is now. All space is here, all time is now. Zero. Turn my guitar down. So burn brightly, northern sky, summer blue and glorious. A zenith sun ignites your eye, and fire flows through you. Now I feel before me, warming mind and soul and skin. The cosmic fire fuels a fire deep within, wandering hand beneath the summer flames. I'm seeing, yeah, yeah. All space is here, all time is now. All space is here, all time is now. All space is here, all time is now. Zero. So melt slowly, western sky, backdrop to the shadow world. All life is danced before your eyes, and birds, they cut through you. Now I feel it, now I see before me curved horizon like a cup to catch the twilight that the sky is giving up, and love and pain and hope and fear and joy. Out, yeah, yeah. All space is here, all time is now. All space is here, all time is now. All space is here, all time is now. Oh, zero. So shine, holy southern sky. Oh, and tonight so beautiful. Oh, raining moon, embroidered stars to navigate the winter. Now I hear before me silence, old and cold and clear, a hermit song, a sigh of earth of passing years. Winter sun, you offer so much more than fair. Yeah, yeah. All space is here, all time is now. All space is here, all time is now. All space is here, all time is now. So cosmic universe spiraling here, there's everything you know. Sky above and earth below, open each door, and the elements four will join hands, and they'll dance, they'll join hands, and they'll dance, they'll join hands, and they'll dance in a zero, 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 a zero. There is one power in the universe, and that is the power of perfect wisdom. And we, all of us, right here, right now, are a perfect embodiment of that power of wisdom. Wisdom is ours here and now. We open to the flow, receiving the gifts of all around us. We teach and we learn, we grow. Perfect wisdom is ours here and now, for the good of all and according to the free will of all. Let's raise some energy, visioning. Feel the energy drawing up from Mother Earth. Feel that energy moving through you, the energy of perfect wisdom. We are the perfect channel for pure wisdom. Wisdom is ours here and now, for the good of all and according to the free will of all. And so, mote it be. To invite our 4 international speakers up to the front, and we can open up the circle together. And we were also, Linda, we were also having the 3, and the 3 embodiments of reflection, celebration, and revisioning, which is the essence of this conference. Of the 4 directions. The east here, the rising sun, traversing through the sky via the north, setting in the west and finding the midnight resolve down here in the south. And just feel those 4 energies converging within us. And now feel the energy of below, with the earth beneath our feet, this ancient earth, sacred. Feel the energy of above. Father Sky reaching out forever and ever. And feel these energies of below, above, north, south, east and west converge within us. Find that 7th point of centre. And now we're going to say thank you and goodbye to each of the 4 elements. And as we do this, I'd like to suggest that as we move around the circle, and I'll just be kind of improvising a gratitude offering, and I ask the presenters that they might like to offer something in gratitude to that element as well. Maybe it might be a nice idea if you pull a card for each element, and that could give you some guidance as to how you can take this energy further beyond this room and right here and right now. And so you'd be thinking that the energies of, so when we're working with the energy of air, for example, that might be how you can rethink or how you can vocalize this energy, or what's a new way of thinking about it. When we're moving with the energies of earth, how can you ground this energy? How can you make a practical contribution? And when we're talking about water, how can we open our hearts further? How can we feel this deeply? How can we bring healing with this energy? With the energy of fire, how can we channel this into our creative paths? That kind of thing. You all know that. I'm talking to the choir here, aren't I? Okay. Ready? So let's just sing together for a minute, just to ground again. energies of the south, of the earth, of the Great Mother, at this ground beneath our feet, this land ancient and sacred, the animals of this land, the trees, the plants of this land, the ancient people of this land, the custodians of this land, and us right here, right now, our bodies, sacred, beautiful, our temples, earth, deep gratitude for your grounding, for holding this. Over to you.
And they say to us, stretch out your hands in blessing, and all that you touch will be blessed. We've sought out the shape of our question. Now we enter the path of our quest.
Thank you. Hail and farewell and blessed be. Energies of the West, of water, of flow, of release, of letting go, of floating, of deep reflection, of looking within. Energies of love that transform us. Thank you.
The flow of love is exquisite. Thank you.
Hail and farewell and blessed be. Hail and farewell and blessed be. Hail and farewell. Hail and farewell. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Energies of fire, of the bright flame that transforms us, that burns away the old and makes way for the new. Energy of the sun, of the stars, of moonlight, and of the light within, the bright light of our courage and our will. Thank you.
May the fiery breath of the goddess lead you home with joy, wonder, and exhilaration. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Hail and farewell and blessed be. Hail and farewell and blessed be. Hail and farewell. Hail and farewell. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Energies of the east, of air, of breath, of word, of song, of story, of trickster, of laughter, of play. Energy of wisdom, of mind, of clarity, of new thoughts, of freedom, of flight, of journey. Thank you.
We give thanks to the new day that awakened in each one of us in choosing to come here. And we call on the winged ones to take our words of divination, our insights, our inspirations, and take them out into the world wherever they are needed. Thanks be.
Hail and farewell and blessed be. Hail and farewell and blessed be. Hail and farewell. Hail and farewell. Earth, air, fire and water. 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 circle is open, but still unbroken. The circle is open, but still unbroken. The circle is open, but still unbroken. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet.